Today, we're continuing our deep dive into the concept of serving our parents well in this modern era. It's a topic that's close to home for many people. Let's talk about a scenario where parents have several children, each with different roles. One might be an intellectual, another a successful business person, and yet another working alongside the parents on the family farm. How do you think this affects the parents' well-being?
It's a complex issue, right? On the surface, it seems like these parents should be happy. After all, they've got a mix of success in education, business, and even familial support. But the reality isn't always as rosy. For example, the child who's doing farming and caring for their health, this actually signals that the parent's health isn't well. It's a warning sign that something in the family dynamic isn't quite right.
That's an interesting point. The health of the parents isn't just a personal issue. It can reflect deeper family dynamics, as you said. But if one child is fulfilling a more physical role, like farming, while others are focused on intellectual or financial success, does that make the family unbalanced?
Exactly. And this goes beyond just one child's role. There's a broader question about the roles each person in the family plays. Some people are well educated, making an impact through their careers, others bring in wealth, and then there are those who offer crucial emotional and practical support. But these roles only work when the cycle of support is acknowledged. Those who have benefited must, in turn, look after those who have sacrificed for them.
And yet, in society, we often place so much emphasis on the visible achievements, like education or financial success. We forget that the real strength of a family, or even a society, comes from ensuring everyone's needs are met. So, how can we, as a society, change our understanding of what it means to serve our parents well?
It starts with changing our perception of joy and success. We often think joy comes from satisfying our own needs, whether it's through wealth, travel, or material things. But the real joy, as we're discussing, comes from contributing meaningfully to the well-being of others. It's about using your skills and knowledge not just for personal gain, but to uplift those around you, especially your parents.
So, if someone is successful but doesn't give back to those who helped them along the way, whether it's parents, siblings, or others, are they truly serving their parents well? Is their success even meaningful?
I'd say no. True fulfillment, especially in the context of family, isn't just about what you achieve. It's about ensuring that those who supported you, like your parents, are taken care of as well. If one child succeeds but the others are still struggling, that's a red flag. It means the family hasn't really achieved harmony or balance.
And that's where the idea of filial piety comes in, right? It's not just about being there when your parents are old or sick, but ensuring that everyone in the family is fulfilling their potential in a way that benefits the whole unit.
Exactly. Filial piety isn't just about physical care, it's about ensuring that your achievements and sacrifices benefit the whole family. This doesn't only apply to the immediate family, but to society at large. Think about a country. If one part is successful, but the rest of the population is suffering, that's a sign something's wrong. The same applies in a family. Success only truly matters when it benefits everyone, especially those who sacrificed for you.
Right. And I think that's what this whole discussion really comes down to. Understanding the broader impact of our actions. When we become successful, we need to think about how we're giving back. If we don't, it can create a cycle of worry and imbalance, and ultimately our parents or society won't be as happy as they could be.
Absolutely. This isn't just about fulfilling personal goals. It's about finding the balance and ensuring that no one is left behind, especially those who sacrifice to support you. When that balance is achieved, that's when true joy and harmony can exist within the family or society.
And this brings us to the larger question. Are we all playing our parts in this system? Because, as we've discussed, when one piece of the puzzle is missing, the whole picture suffers. So, how do we change this?
It's a big question, but it starts with a shift in perspective. We need to stop measuring success just by individual achievement and start measuring it by how well we lift others up along the way. Serving our parents well isn't just about caring for them physically. It's about making sure everyone in the family and in society has a chance to thrive.
Well, this has definitely given me a lot to think about. I think it's safe to say that true fulfillment comes not from success itself, but from how we use that success to uplift those around us. And when we do that, we'll see a world where joy is not just personal, but shared by all.
Exactly. That's the real joy. the joy of contributing to the well-being of others. If we all embrace this, I think we'd see much more harmony in families and in society as a whole.
So let's leave our listeners with this thought. How are you serving those who have supported you? How are you using your success to give back? If we all reflect on this, we might just be able to make a real difference.